Hey, what's going on, world? It's your boy Jermaine again, another vlog. What's on my mind today? Not a whole lot, actually. Work was pretty normal. Got in a little bit of trouble because I was leaning against, my boss's wall during a meeting, and I kind of scuffed it up with my shoe. His wall got, a size 11.5 shoe print on it. He wasn't too happy about that, but what can he do, So probably not the best career move you can make, but hopefully he forgives me. So if you're watching this, I'm very, very sorry, boss man. Anyway, what else is on my mind? Oh, definitely, I want to talk about the whole, should Christians listen to secular music debate, because it's come up for me recently. And I ran across a website, and it basically was trying to, it was a Christian website, and it was trying to defend, Christians listening to some secular music. And I agreed with a lot of the points that it said, but it started off with the question, well, should music just be for worship, or should it be for entertainment too? And what I really, really would like to dispel, or the myth I like to dispel, is the fact that those two things can't be one and the same. I think we have as Christians have like a false perception of what worship is. They think worship is just the thing that you do on Sunday, when, you're jumping out of your seat, or, you're waving your hands, or some people going into convulsions or whatever. It is you do that you think that is, worship. That's not all that's worship. As a matter of fact, how you live your life should be worship. And that's what this whole website's about, is like merging what you believe and how you live. And I want to say that entertaining music should be godly, and godly music should be entertaining. So to say that, I do not think that every single song that you listen to has to have Jesus in it every 3 or 4 words. So basically what I'm trying to say is, guys, look, I understand, you're trying to be holy, and you're trying to separate secular and sacred, and you're trying to draw a line, and you're trying not to make that line gray. But the line is not whether Jesus is in the song or not, right? The line is whether whatever is in the song, does it edify God? And you can have a song about loving your wife, and that is so godly. What is the Song of Solomon all about? The whole book of Song of Solomon is a love story. And so, and they put that in the book as a inspired word of God, right on par with all the other inspired writings. Right on par, as far as inspired writings with Genesis, the creation, all the way to Revelation, and in John's. So basically, guys, this is what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that before we let's understand that. Let's define worship, and understand that worship is not just something we do on Sundays, and worship is how we walk it out, how we flesh this Christian life out is really your worship, and it's not how loud you yell on Sunday. It's definitely not how hard you dance on Sunday. It's how, you help, that stranger, or help your neighbor, or, stay righteous. Those are the ways you worship God. And when it comes to music, it's no different. It's, worship music is not just that hymnal that you sing on Sunday. Worship music is anything that reflects a characteristic of God, and that can be love, patience, peace, long-suffering. A lot of things can be, sung about and not ever mention the word Jesus. And I think that, just because it doesn't mention the word Jesus, doesn't make it definitely, it doesn't make it a secular song. So my advice is this, guys: try to focus more on the content in each song, and is it agreeable with the nature of God, more so than trying to quickly cast things in secular and sacred, you know, depending on, you know, if it says Jesus or not, or, you know, if it is something that you would play at church or something like that. Because let's just, you know, be real, guys. You know what I mean? God is the creator of a whole lot of other things than the things that we sing about in church. And so if we agree that God is creator of, you know, all these wonderful things in nature, and by all means, if we sing about those things, then that is a form of worship as well. So that's my 2 cents. I think it's good advice because it came from me, so take it for what you want. I do encourage you guys, though, speaking of music, to visit my hopefully, you know, it's a blog now. Hopefully it'll be a startup business soon. upandupmusic.blogspot.com has a couple articles on there about, you know, urban music and kind of tackle these type of subjects. But I wanted to talk about it today since it came up recently, and hopefully I was able to answer the person's question and guide them in the right direction. So if anybody has a comment, disagree, maybe I can learn something from you. So feel free to comment, and I will talk to you guys next time. See ya. Holla. Bye. Why are you still looking at me? Oh, because the camera's still on.